So the real win this week is that I got braids. Let's start there. What's going on? My name is Joel on the track. I'm a music producer, audio engineer, and I have a small digital production company helping musician and music industry people create the online presence that they want to create, whether that be music content, speaking content, talking head, multi-camera, live streams, whatever it is you need to do, I can help you do it. This week, the win wasn't some great, tremendous win. It did come in handy. I would still consider it a win. A little bit of money saved over time. It's still a win in my opinion, but we'll get into that in a second. First, let's get into the couple of items I got that were actually all bundled together. It is video gear. I've been trying to find music stuff. I haven't been able to find a lot of music stuff that I really needed or wanted, so there's that, but more music stuff coming soon. With that said, this is what I grabbed this week. V-mount batteries and a dual battery fast charger. We've got the fast charger that was created by Miyati. We've got the First Power Pro V-mount battery with 60 watt. And then we've got the Raytrick 95 watt V-mount battery. Not the most exciting pickup, but did come in handy per usual. Had an issue, turned into me trying to solve a problem. Facebook Marketplace helped me do it. So what was the problem, you might ask? So I was shooting some content with my boy, Javi. If you've never heard of Javi, you should. This is his song right here.
Even if I fall, I'll be gonna risk it all. Even if I gotta crawl to you, die for you and all.
So we met up to shoot some content and we had a little bit of an issue on the shoot. There was no outlets at all anywhere where we were shooting. We had zero power. Everything that we had to do ran off of batteries. At the time, I only had one V-mount battery for my camera, and my aperture light actually does take V-mount battery. So I ended up having to use that for the light, not for my camera. That wasn't so much of an issue. But for any videographer out there, you know, V-mount batteries on a light run out a lot faster than on a camera. And during the shoot, I was watching this battery like, oh shoot, what's gonna happen if it runs out? We have no lights in here. Luckily, we got it done. But it did put me in this mentality of, okay, well, how am I gonna solve this issue in the future? Do I wanna get a generator? Do I want it to be gas powered? Do I want it to be electric? Oh, wait a minute, I could just get new V-mount batteries. And that's exactly what I did. So I went on Facebook, I was hunting. A lot of people that were selling V-mount batteries, a lot of them were overpriced. I ended up finding somebody that was selling all three of them all together. Out the door, I walked out with $200. Normally, you know, I do my whole big reveal. The reason I'm not doing a big reveal on this one is because I did save some money, but it wasn't as much money as I would have probably saved otherwise if I would have hunted or bargained or whatever. The original prices for each of these items, the battery charger being $129 before tax, the First Power V-mount battery being $54 before tax, and the Raytrick battery being $78 before tax. So me paying $200 saved me roughly $80, but it still did save me money. I'm not one of these people that it's like, oh, I didn't save half like I normally would. Look, $80 is a good little dinner at Olive Garden, you know what I'm saying? It's about 2 hours of a session if you're an up-and-coming artist. $80 can make or break your shoot. If you're a videographer, you know, paying for little things like this do come in handy, and the fact that I hit the guy up, he answered immediately. I grabbed it right before we did the second day of shooting, and then I went and picked it up literally 30 minutes before we started the shoot. I'm not mad. It's the convenience at that point. So what I didn't save in money, I definitely gained in convenience. I really have no complaints. $80 is $80. I still saved a little bit of money. I still got it off of Facebook. Challenge still won, baby. Not a problem for me. But I'm excited because I'm really liking the stuff that we ended up shooting for Javi. These batteries come in handy because the next day I ended up shooting the greenhouse show over at the Peppermint Club. It's called the Spotlight Series, and having that extra V-mount battery, knowing that if anything happened to my main V-mount battery or if I just needed some extra power, I would have had it. It's a great peace of mind. Also works as a good charger for your phone, or like for me, I use my Osmo. So look, hey, still a win for me. Celebrate your little wins. My little win is getting a dual V-mount battery charger, and it actually charges a lot faster. You would think that V-mount batteries come with fast chargers. They don't. They actually charge kind of slow sometimes. So having something that fast charges, and this thing really fast charges, it gets to moving in like an hour or two, completely charged. That might have taken hours otherwise for my small rig V-mount battery. Sometimes it could take a couple hours to charge off a USB-C cable, which I feel like is them ripping us off a little bit. But because I would love a small rig sponsorship, I'm not gonna say anything. Just please include a charger next time. Thank you so much. I love you. But that was pretty much it for me. I've been busy. The streams with Jane have been going really dope. We've actually got an RB legend coming in. We've got Ricky from Mint Condition joining us on the stream this week, so that should be really exciting. Greenhouse stream's going good, helping a ton of really dope people create their brand and presence online like I have been, still creating my own content. Don't know if you follow me on socials, but if you do, you've been seeing I'm trying to do this 5 post a day thing. I'm really enjoying it. Jane's pretty much on everybody about they don't post enough. So I'm trying to keep up with this 5 posts a day thing pretty consistently. permanently. My long form not counting. I also plan on doing more long form stuff in the future. For right now, the Gig to Gear challenge is like the thing that I'm trying to push. So I'm going to keep it to this for a little bit. I do have people joining me on the challenge. Shout out to my boy Juice, aka Got Juice Productions, for actually hopping on the challenge with me. He just got a preamp. Super stoked for him. If you guys want to join me on this challenge, I highly recommend it. It's a great way of saving money. I also have a Discord community in which when you share those videos, you can share them in there. Bunch of really dope people in there. All of that to say, hopefully this week I get something exciting. I'm going to try to get some more free stuff. I didn't really find anything that I needed or wanted or had the space for, so that's okay. I think I got to get a pickup truck. I might even try to get a pickup truck off of Facebook Marketplace so I could get bigger items like couches or whatever. I'll decide all of that when that time comes. The space that I was originally trying to get, I ended up not going with. I'm going to try to be working on a new space though soon, which I will be using the Gig to Gear to get some of the stuff for that space. Heck, maybe I might get the space off of Facebook Marketplace too. Let's see how I'm feeling. Let's see how I'm feeling that week. We'll decide then. If you're not following me everywhere, you can find me everywhere at Joel on the Track. If you want to see some of the work that I'm doing, you can follow my business page at On the Track Productions. Watch the Greenhouse streams, watch the Indie Mama music review streams, watch my 5 posts a day on social media. If you think something is good, let me know. If you think it's bad, let me know. If you start picking up your own gear, just tag me in hashtag Gig to Gear Challenge so I could repost it. Other than that, light but useful. Didn't save a ton, but still saved. Still a win in my book. Oh, also, before I go, I'm more likely going to start posting on Tuesdays. Tuesday's an easier day to post for me. I was trying the Monday thing. I end up getting really busy on Mondays, so I'm going to move the day to Tuesday. Thank you for understanding. I love you. Have a good day.